Deception has been a constant presence since the Garden of Eden. Satan's goal is to infiltrate and corrupt churches from within rather than destroy them outright. He disguises himself as an angel of light. The truth has been significantly altered, making it difficult to distinguish between fact and fiction. Easter, as we know it today, has its roots in paganism, not Scripture. The early Christian Church incorporated elements of paganism into Christian celebrations through syncretism, creating a unique blend of customs and practices. Easter's name originates from the Anglo-Saxon goddess Eostre/Ostra. Easter Sunday, observed on the first Sunday after the full moon following the vernal equinox, commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. This raises the question, is Jesus only associated with the Northern Hemisphere, given that the Southern Hemisphere does not celebrate the resurrection during their spring equinox due to seasonal differences? Over time, Easter has incorporated pagan symbols and practices, which have been reinterpreted with Christian significance. The Christianization of pagan practices involved integrating various traditions into Easter celebrations. Feasting, originally part of pagan spring festivals, became a symbol of the joy and abundance associated with Christ's resurrection. Singing and dancing, once pagan activities, were transformed into Christian hymns and liturgical dances, highlighting themes of resurrection and redemption. Pagan symbols like eggs, rabbits, and flowers were incorporated into the so-called Easter celebrations. Examples of pagan celebrations that were blended with the Word to form what we call Easter today. Imbolc. It was celebrated by the ancient Celts of Ireland and Britain on February 1st, marking the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. It honored the goddess Brigid, associated with fertility, birth, fire, poetry, and healing, with feasting, bonfires, and merriment. Floralia was celebrated by the Romans from April 27th to May 3rd, honoring Flora, the goddess of flowers, fertility, and spring. The festival involved dancing, collecting flowers, wearing bright clothes, and public games. Anthesteria was celebrated by the ancient Greeks in late February to early March, honoring Dionysus, the god of wine, festivity, and fertility. The festival involved drinking contests, parties, and offerings to the dead. Lupercalia was celebrated by the Romans on February 15th, honoring the gods Faunus and Lupercus. The festival involved animal sacrifice, random coupling, and whipping women to promote fertility and purification. As Christians, it's essential to approach Easter celebrations with awareness of its pagan origins. We must be mindful of potential deception and idolatry. Honor Jesus' birth, death, and resurrection daily, rather than limiting celebrations to specific dates. This day was decided by people in the Northern Hemisphere. The use of Gregorian calendar adds to the confusion. Listen to God's voice and adhere to His instructions, rather than following human-made traditions or celebrations. Kindly note that the term Easter is not found in the original biblical text. Its presence in some translations is a result of linguistic and cultural adaptations. Some people may view Easter as a solely Christian celebration, however. Its evolution is a testament to the complex interplay between cultures and traditions.